Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to show you guys the Coach Empire Carryall 28 actually. I just made a video last week, I believe, for you guys in the 26, and yes, it was also black and it pretty much looks exactly the same. It is just a little bit bigger, which I find better for me. Unfortunately, I bought the 26 before realizing they even had a 28. And by just seeing what fit in other people's 26s, I thought it would be big enough for me. And it is big enough. It's not that things cannot fit. It's just that some of the things kind of stick up at the top. So if you see the way that you see my bag right now, everything that I normally carry, you cannot see it poking up at the top here. So you don't see anything at all. But with the 26, which I don't have on me at the moment, I did promise a comparison, but it's going to kind of just be a comparison of me just talking about, my experience, because I'm not going to just carry around two bags, especially in the car, which is where I am as usual. And sorry, it is a rainy day, so it is kind of dark out. I am just using the light on my phone. But again, this is the 26, and you don't really see too much sticking out. If I do pull it a little bit closer, I can get a better view of the inside. So in my 26, sorry, why is it blurry? In my 26, hello? Would you want to not blur anymore? Hello. There. Thanks. Sorry, guys. In my 26, the pink Coach wallet over here and this kind of sticks up like this. So where you, sorry, it's the handle. To where you see it over the top. So that much difference is pretty much what the 26 to 28 makes, but in this one it does go down and it is not popping up, so that you do not see anything poking up at the top. So that is just height wise, and then length wise it is absolutely bigger. I don't really have a comparison to show you for that. Oh, I have this. So this is the 26 size, more or less. And I say that it's more or less because this fits in the front pocket of the 26 almost perfectly, as if that's the front pocket. So that's the difference. Although I do feel like it's not really showing it as true to size, because this does look like it's really, really, really wide in comparison. And it's really not that crazy amount bigger. But something along this line. If you guys can make it out, I'm sorry. I know it's not like absolutely perfect when it comes to like measurements and stuff. So, but that's more or less how it is. And the extra, two, what is it, like inches, I guess, 2 inches, 26 to 28. I guess that's what it signifies. Makes a difference for me, but it isn't like life changing. I don't think that anybody else is going to say, oh, that's the biggest of deals. But for me, it is. I don't like my things popping up out of my pocket, just, out of the pockets when I'm just walking around, because, they're just easy to snatch and things like that. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. The extra sizing really does work for me. The inside is the same. This isn't the soft version. This is the regular version. So it does have the little back pocket where I do have a charger and my atomizer for my perfume. Those are just the two things that I normally have in the back pocket, so you can see that there's a little bit of space in between those two guys, which is great because in the other one they were just kind of on top of each other. And then in the middle zip I just have the usual. I have my keys and whatever else. Let me see if I can open it for you guys. All right, sorry guys. Yeah, in the middle I just have my keys with my clay and my car key, and then my Hello Kitty hand sanitizer right there. And then on that side in the corner, if you guys can see another Louis Vuitton thing, it is the round coin purse from Louis Vuitton. So that's what's there. And then in the front, these are just some sunglasses. They are standing up, and that is the pink Coach that I just showed you. It's just a wristlet, basically a catch-all. That's another pair of sunglasses that don't have a case, and that paper right there is just a gift receipt for a body massage. So that is the bag on the front. This is the bag on the back. It's pretty much the same. They are exactly all the same. They're just different sizes. And on the bottom, they do have feet, and it does say authentic gloved tanned leather underneath. So unfortunately on my 26, this little tag right here fell off. And I think I said in my other video that I was worried about the little pink bear right there falling off. So it did fall off, but I found the bear at my feet when I stood up, but the little hang tag is gone. I still have the little ball rope chain thing, but the tag in and of itself is gone. But at least I was lucky enough to find my little bear on the floor, and now he's just hanging up on the side of the bag because I am not taking the risk this time. And yes, it does look like it has a little scratch right here. It is what it is. It's not like you can't really feel it. It's probably just from my nails just not being filed properly or whatever. It's not a big deal. I actually did end up getting this on Poshmark, and I don't know, part of me that was just worried was like, is this fake? And the only reason that I thought it was fake was because it said made in Bangladesh, and like, I don't care if it's made in Bangladesh. It was just like, does Coach make them from Bangladesh? So I looked it up, and it was like, well, you know, they have like a handful of places that they're made in, and like, I didn't really see Bangladesh being one of them. And then I contacted Coach and I told them, but you know what, she was like, yeah, they make them in Bangladesh, but also I don't know that her reading comprehension was all the way there, because I did say it was a 28 and she replied to it as a 26. And I was just like, okay, you know, maybe she's just like got dyscalculia or something and she's not really good with numbers. But at the end of the day, she was like, don't worry, I'm sure it's authentic. But also, I didn't tell her I got it on Poshmark. She probably thinks that I got it from Coach. Either way, I have no reason to think that this is not real, you know, short of the fact that it's hard to even find 28s. So like, I'm like, is 28 even like a real thing, or is that just like something people are finding? I'm just over here just really overthinking it. I mean, the bag is exactly the same. It has great stitching. It has all the same little symbols and signs. The creed is perfect. Everything about it is perfect, and it was perfectly wrapped just the way Coach always does it. And like, it feels in acts, I guess, the same exact way as my 26. So even if it wasn't real, which I'm pretty sure it is, it wouldn't really make a difference. Who cares, honestly? But it is real. In my honest opinion and in my true heart of hearts. I just didn't think that it was going to be real, because honestly, this bag goes for, I think, $550. And then they said it was brand new. They claimed that there was like a bump or something here and there, and I didn't see any of the bumps or whatever. But I offered them like $375 and they accepted right away, and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So I got it for a steal. I'm happy, and I just am glad to be able to show you guys. If you're between 28 and 26, I would absolutely say 28, just for the extra real estate, just so you could fit a little bit more in there. Still can't fit a laptop or anything like that, so I wouldn't get it just to fit a laptop. I still have that bag right there, which holds my laptop. But this one is much better than the 26, especially if you're a basic everyday bag size wearer. I know they're coming out with like a 21, and I would absolutely not even consider that one, because just the structure of the bag and the way that barely anything fit in the 26, the 21 would be absolutely way too small in my honest opinion. But at the end of the day, I'm loving this. I'm happy. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry I don't have the other one to be like a next to kind of comparison. I'll take a picture later on when I get a chance and show you guys, just so maybe you can see the comparison just a little bit better. For now, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy Monday. And I hope you guys have a great week if I don't see you until next time. All right, bye guys.